There's something about a night game at the Etihad Stadium. Just leaves you with a little tingle across your body. Well, draws against Liverpool and of course Arsenal on Sunday in successive Premier League matches have left the Blues playing catch-up as the season reaches its final 9 games, beginning with Aston Villa tonight. Villa supporters are booing Jack Grealish, which is hardly surprising, I suppose. And he's played a lovely ball, and City are in front. No, side netting. Julian Alvarez hit the shot. The back of the net was rippling, but only because he'd hit the side of the netting. And what a start that would have been, but it's still 0-0. Vardiol on to Rodri. Rodri out wide to Grealish. Grealish should keep it in play, he does. Wide on the left-hand side. Tries to dink a little ball, but instead he goes back to Rodri. Rodri on the edge of the area, tries to work a shot. He does, it's on target, and Olsen saves it. Tester for the goalkeeper, but he's been up to the tests in the opening 9 minutes so far. Kanji now, midway inside the Villa half, plays it to Foden. Foden onto Doku. Doku can maybe dink a low ball in, and it's turned into the back of the net beautifully by Rodri. Well, City have been absolutely rampant in the opening few minutes here. The Blues have been opening up Villa, and through Rodri they take the lead, and Rodri has this wonderful record against Aston Villa. It's the 5th time he's scored against them. Against no team has he scored more, and he's put the Blues in front.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic goal. It's a really good ball. Rodri coming in, and it's been coming, you know, you've got to say.
Douglas Luiz picks it up, looks around to his left and then to his right, then plays it, and then dummies to play it, and then hits the ball into the area, looking to Duran. A brilliant shot! He's offside. He's offside. Still a good save by Ortega.
Quite clearly see he was off, but Ortega didn't know that, and it was a very, very smart save, diving down to his left.
Lewis taps it to Rodri, gets it back again, tackled by Duran, but Lewis rides that tackle, plays it to Alvarez. Alvarez in the area, well, he's just about lost it on the sort of cusp of the D, and in the end it's away with Zaniolo. There's a counter-attack here on for Villa. They've got a man wide left and a man wide right. Duran's onto it. Duran now in a shooting position if he wants to. On it goes towards Duran, and Duran tucks it into the net, and Villa are level. Well, he was threatening. It was a lovely 1-2 on the edge of the area, and Duran has put it beyond Ortega, and it's 1-1. Well, we said there was a threat with Duran. He's just proven it, Kit Simons.
Yeah, disappointing from a City point of view, obviously. We got dragged out of central midfield a little bit. Rodri was out of his normal position. Got dragged out of position a little bit. They had 2 players out wide, and they capitalised on it.
Grealish in the left wing position. Goes back to Vardiol and back into the possession of Rodri. Rodri out wide to Doku. Doku plays it across the face. Grealish hits it on the volley, and it's just wide. May have taken a touch on the way through. City believe it should be a corner, but it's just a goal kick. Foden now plays it to Doku. Doku back to Foden again. It's all in and around the final third, but Villa still very well disciplined. On it goes to Alvarez, and then Lewis, and Alvarez saved by Olsen's right boot. He was through on goal. It was a little bit wider than he hoped, perhaps. Final minute of the first half, and it is 1-1 at the Etihad Stadium. Diaz out wide to Grealish. Grealish in the left wing position. Comes off the left wing and plays it to Rodri. Rodri loses it to Douglas Luiz, then wins it back, then loses it. Then Diaz wins it, then Foden, and Lewis has brought him down. Douglas Luiz has just brought Foden down from behind. By the letter of the law, that's a cautionable offence, but Darren England doesn't want to give the second yellow, and Douglas Luiz survives. But it is a free kick to City. It's about 22-23 metres from goal. It's just outside the D. Foden and Grealish are standing by the ball. What are they cooking up here? Foden's taken a bit of a run up this time, and it is Foden, and it's in! Phil Foden gives City the lead! Wonderful free kick! round the wall, into the corner of the net. The Villa players are looking at each other, just wondering if the wall was in the wrong position, and Phil Foden restores City's lead right on half-time.
I mean, he put a bit of pace on it, but he's basically passed it into the net. The wall breaks. Yeah, Zaniolo breaks on the end of the wall, and it goes in between Zaniolo and Konsa, I think. Listen, great strike from Phil Foden, can 60 the lead.
Grealish now can get beyond Konsa, can he? Tries to take him on, steps inside, goes back to Rodri. Rodri on the edge. Rodri can't get a shot in, so he plays it on to Grealish again. Grealish now plays it in towards Bernardo Silva, clipped in, and Alvarez tipped over by Olsen. Right in front of the goalkeeper, tipped over the bar. City lead 2-1. Kanji goes forward, on it goes to Foden. Foden on the edge of the D. Good play by Foden. On it goes to Bernardo Silva, and another good stop from Olsen. Really good goalkeeper. I think it hit him square in the face, but either way, a brilliant block from the goalkeeper. Rodri to Grealish. Grealish 25 metres from goal. Forces it out wide, plays it to Doku. Doku gets beyond Nukadin. Still in the penalty area, finds Lewis, but Villa have a man there, and away they come with Zaniolo. Zaniolo, good ball, and now Villa are on the dart with Douglas Luiz, and he has options right and left, and one of them's Diaby. Diaby now towards the edge of the area. City is stretched, and there's a chance, and it's tipped over the bar by Ortega to deny Douglas Luiz. Really excellent counter-attack from Aston Villa, showing they've still got a real threat. Good save, Ortega. Whipped in towards the near, helped on and parried away by Ortega. Really good corner from Villa and a good parry from Ortega. Rodri looks to his right, plays it to Lewis. Lewis plays it on to Foden. Foden now getting towards the edge of the area, still with Phil Foden. Little mazy dribble, breaks for Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva taps it forward, but it's one on the edge of the area by Villa.
The run from Phil Foden was fantastic, absolutely beautiful. When he's running with the ball, got such close control, it's just absolutely fantastic run.
Grealish back towards Rodri. Rodri towards the edge of the area. Still going Rodri. He's on the edge of the area, plays it across, and the shot in from Phil Foden! Rodri with the assist, Foden with the finish, clipped the inside of the post and goes into the back of the Villa net. City 3, Aston Villa 1. It's been a breathtaking game, and City edge 2 clear.
Yeah, Phil Foden sweeps the ball in with his left foot, but it's brilliant. Quick feet from Rodri on the edge of the box. It's brilliant, brilliant play. And he sets up Foden, like I say, sweeps it in a little bit, and it goes in off the far post. But again, excellent football from Man City.
Doku now into the penalty area, plays it across. Lewis! Oh, he's hit it wide! Sat up to be volleyed from a low position, and Lewis dragged it wide of the post. Kanji, good ball to Rodri. Rodri into Foden. Foden just caught, was he? No, the referee says play on. Villa win it back, then lose it. Foden in a shooting position and scores! Phil Foden hat-trick! Wonderful night for Phil Foden. Brilliant night now for City. And Phil Foden gets himself a second City hat-trick. His last hat-trick was against Manchester United in the 6-3 win in the derby. Now he's got himself another one. City 4, Aston Villa 1. City have racked up the points, and they will be in third still. Now Grealish, real chance, can he score? No, he's held up, tries to find Alvarez. Oh, it suddenly broke for Grealish in the penalty area, out of virtually nothing. But Gvardiol wins it back. Gvardiol into the penalty area. Gvardiol tries to play it across. Oh, and it's hit the post from Sergio Gomez. Gvardiol played it inside. Sergio Gomez went onto it. and clipped the outside of the post with a side foot finish.